Last night we told you about Ayana D, a local performer who moved to New York City with dreams of making it big in the music biz. But then a tragic event forced her to drop everything and come home. Fox 40's Sarah Blazonis gives us the second installment of Ayana's story and tells us how Ayana overcame and got back on the path to stardom.
Ayana Del Valle kept a busy pace during early 2006. She was writing songs, working with producers, and getting ready to travel to Puerto Rico to perform with musician Hilton Ruiz, making the most of what a fellow musician calls a vital time in an artist's career.
Fresh out of school, you have a lot of energy, you're making contacts, you're working.
When she got a call from home saying she had to come back to Endwell to hear something from her father, she knew the news wouldn't be good. It wasn't. The man who had taught her to sing had been diagnosed with stage 4 lung cancer.
He'd known since February, and it was now June. So he carried that all by himself.
Her mother had died just months before, and this latest news forced Ayana to make the difficult decision to leave New York City.
I said, okay, it's time for me to be there for my family. My father had been there for me through everything.
Determined not to give up her dreams of musical stardom, Ayana entered the Binghamton Idol contest. Less than a week after coming home, she won the title and a shot to audition for American Idol. That audition didn't go quite as she'd hoped.
They said to me, you have a great voice and you have a great look, but your personality just doesn't shine through for this type of competition.
Ayana pressed on. Teaching music lessons and offering words of advice to students serious about becoming musicians.
It's really not that easy. You have to record, you have to have the money and everything.
Social networking sites like MySpace helped get exposure for her music, something industry experts say is now a critical part of the business.
You don't have to go to New York City and LA and spend your whole life there trying to make it. You can do that for a little while. You can travel around. You can move back to your hometown.
Ayana is still active in the Binghamton music scene, performing regularly at the Lost Dog Cafe and competing in Tioga Downs' Rock Okie contest. She's also recording her first album at a Binghamton studio, working with a veteran producer who has some words of advice for what she needs to do to take her career to the next level.
Finish her project and make sure that she gets kind of on the grind, so to speak, in terms of her social networking, and try to get her product in front of people.
Gotta get over the hill. Ayana says her next move is finishing recording her album and finding investors to make its release possible. Her musical journey has been long, dotted with great success and tragic heartbreak. It's a journey she says she'd take again, and has advice for others who choose a similar path.
Just don't ever give up. Search from within and lead from there.
So free and alive. Sarah Blazonis, Fox 40 News.
And if you didn't get to see the first part of Ayana's adventure through the music world, or if you just want to watch the whole series over again, just go to WICZ.com. I know I'll be checking it out.